Hi friends, welcome back to the Find Your Positivity podcast. On this podcast, we state our daily affirmations and we set our focus of the day. Let's start your day on a positive note. Today is Monday, October 10th, and our focus today is going to be trust wisdom. On the last episode, we mentioned that we are in a full moon in Aries. Chapters are closing that probably should have ended ages ago. We're being welcomed into new beginnings filled with a lot of joyful activities, your abundance, and more self-worthiness. Some of those chapters that are ending, I gotta be honest, I don't think it'll be easy. I feel the emotion as I just get ready to talk about it, but there will be heartbreak. There will be divorce. There will be separation of families. For some of us, there will be a period of survival while we go through this period of resurrection. Some of you will be walking away from jobs. Some of you will be dealing with being let go, just job loss. Some of you will be moving homes, moving states. This is a period of stepping into your purpose. And though the transition, it may not be easy, in the end, it will be worth it. We're being asked to trust the wisdom that's been provided, and this includes your intuition. So this move that's happening, this transition into this new life, this isn't new information. I think some of us have known that we needed to close these chapters long ago, but maybe fear or comfortability has kept us from moving forward. When God tells you to move, you have that option to move. But after a while, if you stay in that one place, the movement will happen for you. So now we are being ushered into the new. So all of that sorrow, that sadness, the sitting there wanting to leave, wanting to walk away, wanting to quit that job, all of that is coming to an end. All of those thoughts that you've had in the past about walking away, God is bringing that into fruition. However it may end, it is ending. And you are starting a new life. The knowledge that you've learned from these relationships, these jobs, those friendships, it was learned for a reason. You are not that same person you were previously. In order for that chapter to close, you had to have learned whatever lesson you needed to learn. You've learned it. There's nothing more you can get out of that situation. And it's time for movement. There's so much knowledge within you. There's so much that has been learned. You now know what you want in a relationship, and a counterpart, and a true partner. You now know how you would like to be treated. You are recognizing your worth. You know what type of people you want to allow in your life. People who are motivating, inspiring, and trustworthy. You now know what you want in your dream job. You are recognizing that you should be paid more. You are recognizing that the skills that you have deserve more respect. You are recognizing that you are a leader. That company was keeping you in a position that you were overqualified for, and it's time to step up. This is also a great time for reflection. This is a great time to understand yourself better. Take time to understand your likes, your dislikes. take time to review those lessons that you've learned in the past. As we enter these new beginnings, it's important to practice gratitude, not just for the future in your current life, but also your past. Those lessons we've learned, they were for a reason, and you want to be sure that you don't backtrack. I know the universe will send little lessons just to be sure you have really learned your lesson. For example, if you're healing from being a people pleaser, which I am, I've noticed that every couple of weeks or so, someone will approach me asking for help. Maybe help with a project, help with their resume, help with their podcast, or just help developing some type of role within their job. For clarity, I love to help people. I feel like it brings me joy. I love to motivate. I love to watch people grow. However, when God has revealed to me that this person is asking me because they knowingly want to take advantage of me, or they haven't tried to help themselves, they haven't tried to solve the problem themselves, or this is just someone that has been so rude and just not very nice to me lately, but they still felt comfortable enough to approach me and ask me for help because I've always said yes. Regardless of whatever was happening currently in my life, I would say yes. So, due to the wisdom that I've learned, I have to stand in my power, and I started saying no. I refused to put my priorities on the back burner just to benefit this one person. I had to learn it's okay to say no and not feel guilty about it. Whether this is friends, family, co-workers, or management. Someone else's priorities is not my priorities. And that's just an example of me trusting the wisdom that I have been provided. God will illuminate certain behaviors, people, or things that you need to pay attention to. Again, for me, it was people that would take advantage of me, take advantage of my skills, take advantage of the light that I give out. And I had to learn that I need my own energy. I had to pull my energy back to me. Because if I'm giving everything that I have to others, I have nothing left. But once I started pouring into my own cup, I feel like I was able to give back more. And again, this is another piece of wisdom that I've learned. And I'm still learning to fill my own cup, but I'm getting better and better at it. As you fill your own cup, this is how you add to the collective. By focusing on yourself, you gain wisdom which you can teach to others. Let's take a moment and state our affirmations for trusting wisdom. I am understanding the wisdom I have gained was for a reason. I am trusting my intuition to guide me down the right path. I am receiving more enlightenment about my divine purpose. I am practicing gratitude for the lessons I have learned. I am reflecting on my past and the obstacles I conquered. I am receiving confirmation that old chapters are closing and I am walking away victorious. I am trusting God to illuminate what needs to be seen. I am walking into new beginnings, wiser and stronger. I am expressing gratitude and finding balance in my new life. Stay in the mindset of knowing you have won the battle. Some of you have or will be going through some very tumultuous times. This next journey, it could push you into being in a survival mode, but you will survive. Balance will be restored, and you will resurrect from these ashes. Stand on the wisdom that you have been provided and learn throughout your entire life. You will not be broken. Come back each day for daily affirmations and intention settings. You can find the podcast on all platforms. Be sure to follow and subscribe. Don't forget to join the YouTube at Purely Danielle for daily content, and join the Patreon for extra content. If you'd like to purchase audio or affirmations, visit CoachDanielle.com. Thank you.